And we are back. After that first tutorial level, it puts you in Travis's apartment. Let's get a look into the mind of Travis Touchdown. Alright, his bedroom's pretty straightforward. He has a closet. You can use that to change your appearance. Normal stuff there. Drawer. Which, also, a drawer under the bed? Is that like a normal thing? I've never seen that. This is where you can change your beam katanas. We only have the one, so, you know, we just have a beam katana down there and some tasteful photographs. There's a map, which is, it's a map. It looks like it just has, the world map, because yes, this game does have free roam. It's pretty much, useless. You don't really need it. And then, it has your rankings for your missions that you've already done. And then we have a telephone that looks like it came from 1997. No messages on our answering machine. Now, this is where we really get a look into his inner psyche. We'll go to his living room, which it's, after the limited amount of things we know about Travis Touchdown, this is pretty spot on to what his personality looks like. The toilet, you could save. TV, we can't do anything with this yet, but you can watch video tapes that you acquire. Fridge. It is a fridge, which will restore your health. Pretty useless. I don't think there's really ever a time that you will ever need to use that again. Jean is our little cat. Oh, look at the little cat. Oh, isn't she just the best? Meow. Oh, she's so precious. Look at her. Give her some scritches. Very nice. And then we can look at our card collection along with his other assortment of anime figures. Very, very weeb. Also, like, the wrestling masks you get will... I don't think you can look at them, but they do show up on the wall in the back there. And during the playthrough, there are some, like, incidentals that the room kind of changes slightly. Like, unofficial, not really collectibles, but, like, things that have to do with the story kind of show up in the room, which is a nice touch. It kind of evolves. But anyway, I think we're pretty well done here. So let's head out into the world of Santa Destroy. I will say, this motel looks strangely familiar. Like, it looks like something, like it's from something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But we can ride our bike if we so choose. Which I don't remember. Oh, this handles beautifully. And by beautifully, I mean awful. It is not great. Let's go to this limo.
Huh? The next fight has been arranged. You don't have a lot of time, so I'll just tell you what you need to know.
Was her shirt always like that?
The ranked assassin is currently Dr. Peace.
A doctor?
Of peace?
Actually, a detective. A dirty and unscrupulous detective with plenty of dark secrets about him.
But his name's
Illegal
Doctor.
Investigations, illicit sales, black marketing. He is your one-stop shop for marketing illegal goods. And on top of that, he is a trained assassin. He's been doing some work for the Mafia.
Look at that mustache he has,
he's
though.
up there ranked 9th on the list. To be frank, he's good. You won't stand a chance against him. You're as good as dead. What's it going to be, cowboy?
Put me in, coach.
All right. Please transfer 150,000 LB dollars.
What? 150,000 LBs?
Your entry fee, my overhead costs. Don't tell me that you were not expecting so many zeros on that price or that I am ripping you off or some shit. We have an elite staff in the thousands. Personally, I think it's a bargain.
Okay, I gotcha. But you really think I got that kind of dough on me? What the hell am I supposed to do?
You are supposed to do your job. You've been hired to kill someone, so just do it and quit your whining. Plus, on-the-job training would be good for you. If you're interested, I can introduce you to an agent, an advertisement agency. But really, they're erasers. I'll tell you where it is later. I'm running late for my facial. Catch up later, okay?
What?
That scream. So, we have to pay them to take part in their ranking thing that we didn't even really want to be in to begin with. And we don't have a choice but to participate or we might die. It doesn't make sense. But nothing in this game really does, so that's fine. Okay, so there are... You do have to make up the money to go to the next level. Members only. We only need high-ranking assassins. If you don't have an introduction ticket, please leave now. We only offer work to those who have proven themselves as hard workers. May you find your true path.
May you find your proper path?
May you find your proper path? I do like how they clearly chose, like, people who don't speak English and, like, kind of taught them to say that line. The job center is now open. You can take on part-time job missions from the job center. Earn enough money to enter the next ranking battle. Press the X button to call your bike, and then you can get on it and you can ride around. So, oh, you don't, we actually call someone to bring us our bike. We don't call our bike.
Travis! Hey, it's a bad day.
Yo, what up? And now he has to walk home. That poor guy. How much money do we actually have? I am looking. Oh, there it is. It's on the right, in the middle. We have 10,000. No, I can't read. We have 100,007 LB dollars, and we need 150. So this is what the map of Santa Destroy looks like. As you can tell, not a lot of places we can go yet. We got our apartment there at the motel. The dollar sign is where we turn in our money to start our next mission. And right now we got to go to the little running man down there so that we can get some part-time work. Because, you know, being an assassin, it doesn't pay the bills, apparently. It just makes more of them. So, like I said earlier, the bike handles absolutely awful. You can do donuts and power slides, which is, you know, that's great. You can make it jump, which you'll never really need to do. You also have a boost, which if I recall, yes, it does. The boost will charge every time you do a power slide. So if you do one, it just pretty much goes back up to full. So you can boost indefinitely, which is, I mean, it makes getting around town faster, but is also completely unnecessary. We have arrived at the job center. Let's go in and see what kind of work an assassin can get. Why are you here, third raider? This is a place where third raiders get together. So you're a member. Well, I'll teach you some good stuff. All first raiders in the world were once third raiders. So, third class is the first setup, the ladder to first class. Your life will change if you work here. I'll tell you one more thing. How do third raiders become first raiders? That's easy. They work their damn butts off till they were puking blood, and then work some more. You want to be a first rater? If so, just work hard. You chalk up jobs to survive in this town. I'll hook you up with some more work if you do this job well. The job has been posted on the bulletin board. Also, gongs. His shirt just says gongs. It's weird. I don't know why I think that's funny. So, we can do Coconut Collector. Collect coconuts. Perform a rolling sobot against a palm tree to make coconuts fall. And it's 2,000 for each, I'm assuming each coconut delivered. 2,000 LB dollars. So yeah, the jobs are actually like legit menial tasks that you do. We have arrived at the coconut juice stand to start our new labor, one of the many labors of Travis Touchdown. Hey, isn't this the job guy? It's the same guy. The unspoken rules of Santa Destroy are okay, but the coconuts of Santa Destroy are more my thing. Coconuts from these parts fetch a high price. This town is built on coconuts. Coconuts are worth more than human life. Coconuts are God, so gather them now. Coconut Collector start. Gather coconuts and give them to the storekeeper. Use combo attacks on the palm trees to make coconuts fall. Press the A button repeatedly when carrying coconuts to walk faster. I can do that. So each job that you get is a mini game, and it is, it's a mini game. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up, but I picked it up, so I guess we're just gonna turn in one. That's the way. You can turn in more than one coconut at a time, which is what you want to do here. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, the Joy-Con is killing me here. What? Oh, do I have to? Gotta wait for the button prompt. That would make sense. Okay. We can pick up some cocoa nuts, and then we gotta waddle on back. The mini games are fun, usually like, 1 or 2 times that you do them. They do get old. They get old rather quickly. You have to grind these mini games a lot, which is probably the biggest downside to the game. It's one of the biggest flaws, I think. Like, the coconut one, I remember being one of the easier ones to make money off of. Except I'm doing awfully because I don't remember what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't make it on the last one. Good job. Finishing time. I don't think I did very good, actually. I only collected 9 cocoa nuts. That's 18,000 LB dollars. Got a gold rank, though. Hey, you third rater. I've got another job for you. Something a little shadier, perhaps, but work all the same. I've sent an introduction ticket to my associate. The road to becoming a first rater is long and hard. Get your ass in gear. New assassination mission is available. A brand new free fight mission can now be selected. So after you do the first job, it opens up the assassination missions, which is another way to make money, where you pretty much just do combat challenges, more or less, to get some money. Okay, so Assassination Gig 01, Pizza Butt. Chain restaurant Pizza Butt plans to open up in Santa Destroy. To crush their plans, kill Pizza Butt's CEO. 30,000 LB dollars. I'll take it. So these ones, you have to go to the job place, you get the mission, and then you actually have to drive to it, which, honestly, you could probably do without that part. It's just kind of tedious more than anything. I mean, it's cool that, like, you can go around the city and stuff. There's not really much to do in the city other than just drive from place to place. There's a couple collectibles, but it's not like, you know, necessary. Alright, we have arrived at a public parking garage for our first assassination gig, which just happens to be Pizza Butt CEO. Mission start. Okay, we get to do the sweet A button. Yeah.
2, 1.
There he is! Oh.
You're a
Oh. There's the target. Got him.
You're a joke.
You gotta get the target. He's got a gun. That's not good. Oh, look at that three-piece there. Too bad the game was just chugging along there.
You're a joke.
Oh, the lock. The lock did not cooperate there. That. He's got nowhere to go. Getting him in the back. Very nice. So you don't have to kill the other guys, you can just kill the targets, but I think you get a bonus for the number of kills you do. Yeah, see, I got bronze because I'm awful. But we did get 30,000 LB dollars, which puts us close to what we need, right? Yes, you have enough money for the next entrance fee for the next ranking battle. Make the payments at the ATM. Alright, so once you get the money, you just stroll on up to the ATM here, driving this tank of a motorcycle, and you drop off the money. You just slap 150,000 LB dollars in an ATM, and then we go home, which is conveniently located right next to the ATM. So you can get ready in your apartment. There's not really a whole lot you can do other than just change your clothes, I guess. Save real quick. That's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea to drop a save. Nice relaxing save. Alright, let's go get this Dr. Peace, who isn't even really a doctor. So he's also a liar, on top of being an arms dealer and all those other awful things she said. The entrance to Ranking Battle 9 is now open. So you drop off the money, you go to your apartment, you check the message on the answering machine, and then you have to drive to the fight yourself. So I'm still not entirely sure what you're paying the money for, but you know. Alright, we have arrived at the mission location. Looks like a stadium.
Dr. Peace, listen to my song.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, those like intros are pretty cool. I like those. A button. Oh yeah. Ow. Runs up and hits me with that.
What a pain.
And yes, I have a beam sword, and these guys are coming at me with baseball bats. Okay, these guys are like all blocking low. Oh, that's your head. Top it off real quick. Oh, ow. What did he block that with? It was his hand. He was clashing me with his hand. Oh, wow, okay. I'm getting clashes with everybody here.
Blueberry cheese brownie.
Blueberry cheese brownie? Somebody said. We just chopped that man in half. Unfortunately, those guys are really far away. I don't think I'm gonna hit them. See, this is the problem with the buffs you get. Sometimes they're not useful depending on where you are in the level. Battery plus. Got another trading card. I guess we'll take the health. And we'll keep going.
I'm gonna kill you.
Ow. Some wrestling. Brainbuster. Off with your head. Oh. Hit him with the souffle.
Strawberry on the shortcake.
Strawberry on the shortcake, which translates to Super Saiyan power. You remember those commercials for the Dragon Ball Z figures back in the day where they would say Super Saiyan instead of Saiyan and it would just drive you insane?
Will Goku and Trunks' Super Saiyan power be enough this time?
I remember. Oh, there he is. I ran right past that man. Did not see him. Oh, now it opens. Now it opens. I love the music in this game. The music in this game is great.
You're a joke.
Super nice. It's starting to come back to me here.
You're a joke. Die.
Pop it off, yeah. Oh, that guy's got a fire axe. Now, I remember these sword guys are a pain. Oh. There we go. Hit him with the dark step.
You're a joke.
Man, he did a lot of damage too, didn't he? Hit me like a Mack truck. Did you just throw a ball at me? What a dick.